Hi you guys, this is your favorite pretty girl peeps, here with a quick get ready with me for my anniversary. As you can see, I moisturized my face with the Clinique Moisture Surge. That's my favorite moisturizer. Now I'm going in with the Milk Hydro Grip primer. This is my favorite Holy Grail primer. Just going to rub that all over my face as you see me doing there. Then I'm going to go into my Holy Grail foundation, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Maple. Just going to use a Real Techniques brush to kind of buff that into the skin and kind of apply it all over the skin. So this was kind of my summer shade, not quite ready to transition into my winter shade, but I probably should be, clearly. But as you'll see, as it oxidizes, it's going to oxidize into the correct color. I'm going to take this beauty blender to blend it all into my skin. Wanted a kind of flawless coverage for the anniversary. Going to also use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the color Honey. And I'm just going to put this in all the areas that I want to bring a little bit more highlight to. And then I am going to take my MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to take another Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to kind of blend this out on my skin. Want to keep the coverage, but don't want it to look too cake makeup. You know what I mean? So I like to really buff mines out, if that makes sense. And then I even take it a step further and I further blend it out with my beauty blender. And you don't have to do that. You can leave it like that. I just like the look of it just fully blending into the skin. But I don't, mind if people do it differently. Then I'm going to take a puff. I got this from Amazon and I'm just going to put the Laura Mercier translucent powder all in those areas that I highlighted. I'm just going to do a really light layer. This is just more so going to be to set this. And then what you'll actually see me do is just make sure I got all the areas evenly. Then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to brush off all of that excess powder because we no longer need it, right? So then I'm going to go into my Holy Grail contour palette, which is Juvia's Place. This is in the color Tan. And I'm just going to bring some depth and dimension into the face and contour all of these areas. That's what you're going to see me doing right now. And this is kind of my normal makeup routine. I normally would have did cream contour, but I just really didn't have the time. We were already running late. And then I'm just going to contour my nose very lightly, like you saw me do there. And then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just further blend out that contour. Then I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus and just spray that all over my face to bring a little moisture into my face. And then I'm just going to pat that moisture into the skin with my beauty blender. Then I'm going to take some setting spray from Urban Decay All Nighter. And as you saw, I just used the beauty blender to blend that out. Now I'm going to use the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. I think this is in the color 5.5. And I'm just going to fill in my brows very quickly. As you see, just mostly filling them in, not like creating a new shape. Just mostly lightly filling them in. That's all you got to do sometimes. And as you can see, just going back through, making sure there's no hairs left behind on both sides. You just kind of want to make them as related as possible. Sometimes you get the sisters, sometimes you get the cousins. Then I'm just going to take an e.l.f. brush and brush the product out so that, it looks a little bit more natural. And then what I'm going to do is take a little bit more of that concealer and I'm just going to clean up and define those eyebrows. And I'm also going to set my eyes for when I get ready to go ahead and put on my eye makeup, which is what is actually going to be coming next. Then I'm taking another Real Techniques brush. I love Real Techniques brushes and Morphe brushes. And I'm just going to buff all of that out to give me like a very smooth foundation. Then I'm taking that leftover powder, going into the MakeupShayla x Doseofcolors Wifey palette. And we're going to go into this deep brown. It's almost black, but it's like still brown. I'm going to take a fluffy Morphe brush and just kind of blend that all over the eyelid, going into the eye, just to kind of give that really nice transition shade that we like to see, right? And just going to make sure it's really blended out. Take your time when you're blending out your shadows. Then I'm going to go into that really deep, dark black color. And this is kind of going to be my outer V just to kind of smoke it out, give it a lot of depth and dimension, make it a little sexy. This is anniversary night, right? So I'm going to make that very sexy, blend that on out. And then because I decided that I wanted to wear rose gold, we're going to go into the shimmery pink gold and just apply that over the other part of the mobile lid that you can see. And these colors are super pigmented, so it does not take a lot of work to do this, as you see me doing here. And yeah, just gonna further blend it out. And then what I'm going to do is go and just use another Benefit product to put those brows into place. Put on a Benefit They're Real mascara. And then we're going to pop on these Kiss Lush Masterpiece lashes and go on about our day. So I'm using the Grip Bond. And you're just going to see me quickly go ahead and apply these to the eyes. Does not take much, does not take a lot, you feel me? We're just going to apply those bad boys, pop them on, because lashes are what's really going to bring your look out every single time. If you want your look to look a certain way, it's going to be the lashes that are going to make your look pop. So then I'm just going to put the other eyelash on, as you see me doing here, or attempting to do here. Just simply going to put the other eyelash on. I like these lashes because they're super simple. So now you're just actually going to see me smudge the black eyeliner underneath. And that's pretty much going to wrap up what I have to do outside of course, lips, which is also going to be using the MakeupShayla icing on the cake lip trio. So starting with the liner, it's called She's Ready. All of them are kind of a play on the words from A Wedding, of course, because that's what her collection is about. And then we actually have the matte lipstick. I cannot think of the name of it right now. And just going to reline. And then I'm going to go over with the gloss, which is called Glass Slipper. And then I'm going to take down my hair. And you're going to see me use my new Babybliss Nano Digital Flatirons to give the hair a whirl and a curl. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to speed up this part because you guys don't have to see me curling my hair, but this was a part of getting ready. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, it is your favorite pretty girl peeps. And I hope you will like, subscribe, and comment. Everybody have a great and amazing day. Bye.